Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Oh glories to Srila Gora Haridas Maharaj Guruji Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Lord Chaitanya most merciful avatar Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Good morning, Ivo and Amy. Nice to see you. Oh, glories to Srila Gaura Haridas Maharaj. Oh, glories to Srila Prabhupada. Oh, glories to the Disciple clan. Oh, glories to Jesus Christ. Oh, glories to the real gurus in the world who represent the Lord, the real ones who come here, who descend here, who arise here simultaneously with the Lord. All glories to all the associates of the Lord. I worship you, glorify you for what you carry in your heart. Satchitananda, for what you carry in your heart. Satchitananda, 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 Radha Krishna, Radha Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Radhe Radhe, Rama Rama, Hare Thank you, Chaitanya. And thank you, Nityananda. Nityananda, Nityananda. Merciful one, beautiful one, strong one, special one, so special one. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. All glories to the associates, real associates of Lord Chaitanya. All glories to those who are His family. River Yamuna, your family of Chaitanya, embraced in His arms. You're living there. Receive the mercy for always and always. Living in bliss, that's what you always wanted. Waiting for it, but finally you're there. The perfection of Krishna's plan is what we see here. The perfection of Krishna's plan. Kushitaya, most merciful golden avatar, giving us gold and keeping us close in His golden palace, the palace of Chaitanya. Gora Chandra, shining, enlightening gold of Chaitanya. That's what's waiting for us. That's what's waiting for us. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Praise the Lord, yeah. Only you deserve the praise. And here on earth, you're represented. Srila Gaura Haridas. Srila Gaura Haridas. My Guruji, my Maharaj, the one who delivers that prem, the one who gives that gold of Chaitanya, the river received, that gold brought her back. The Lord swallowed her. She's living inside of Him now. And He inside of her. Lord Chaitanya, you embraced river. You will embrace all of us forever and ever by following Srila Gaura Haridas, empowered by you, carrying your spirit, carrying your words, your cleaning words, your intoxicating words, your pure, truthful words. Srila Gaura Haridas, He brings you in our hearts, in all the hearts of the world. If at least they desire for you, let's preach for you and plant a desire in the hearts. Plant a desire, the desire of being loved, being the lover of God. Most beautiful thing to experience, to be a lover, a real lover, a lover of God. Lord Chaitanya, lover of Krishna, with the mood of Radharani, showed us your devotion. Lord Chaitanya, great example, we are following by the mercy of God. What a beautiful present! What a beautiful present to have you in the heart, to understand you. You're awesome, man. You promise so many things and you keep your promises over and over again. River Yamuna is the proof. She is the proof. The proof in the pudding. She's there already. What a mercy. What a beautiful role. What a beautiful preaching. What a beautiful example. It's so beautiful. So strong and powerful. How you give us a role. How you use us all. Wonderful Lord, miraculous Lord, fantastic Lord, oh Chaitanya, divinity is dripping from you like honey from a pot. You empower Srila Gaura Haridas every day for so many years. That's why he is the most powerful preacher, the most powerful guide, bringing us to God. Gaura Haridas, miraculous Guru, carrying Chaitanya spirit, Chaitanya spirit. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Ray Davies. Good morning. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Oh, glory to Srila Gaura Haridas, bringing us back to Godhead. bringing us really back to Godhead. Glorify the Lord when something happens, because you've got to see Krishna's hand in it. You've got to see the beauty and the perfection of the Lord when things are happening. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Rachitaya, Rachitaya, Nityananda Dvaita, Gadadara Srivad, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Rachitaya, Rachitaya, sweet Chaitanya, beautiful Chaitanya, Gaura Chandra, Gaura Hari. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. All glory to the six Goswamis. All glory to Rama Rama Rama. All glory to Hare All glory to the associates of the Lord. All glory to the dearmost friends of the Lord. All glory to those who are embraced by the Lord. River Yamuna is embraced by the Lord. River Yamuna is embraced by the Lord. River Yamuna is embraced by the Lord. What a mercy, what a mercy. Going from door to door. Chitaya Nityananda. Going from door to door. Delivering prema, saving people, saving souls, beautiful souls. Muchitaya Nityananda, going from door to door, going from house to house, making a temple from it, so that Lord Jagannath can live inside. This is a wonderful message. This is a wonderful mission. This is a wonderful happening. This is so special. Unbelievable that we can be saved. We can be saved for always and always. Forever on the side of the Lord with the other family members who received the mercy before us. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Arisen, arisen, arisen! We will all be arisen. We rise up in the spiritual sky, like River Yamuna. She rides now. Such a beautiful happening. Hare Krishna. Happiness is there now. Finally happy. Extremely extraordinarily happy. Beyond the expectations. Intoxicated by the nectar of the Lord. Intoxicated by love. Love of God. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Lord Chaitanya. Hare Krishna. Lord Chaitanya. Sri Chaitanya. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Sri Gora Haridas, Sri Gora Haridas. You're so fantastic. You're the only one who deserves the praise, the only spiritual master in the world. You, Sri Gora Haridas, my Guru Maharaj, brings us back to Godhead. What a joy! Hare Krishna, Madame Mohan and Janardana. Nice to see all of you. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Paramahamsa Srila Guru Haridas Maharaj Acharya Iti Lavane Namaste. Oh Prabhupada Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Suyavadi Pasta Chadeja Tarini Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivas Adi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Srivas, Adhikora Bhakta Vrinda. Oh, glory to Srila Gaura Haridas, to disciplic life, to Jesus Christ. Oh, glory to Chaitanya, 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 golden light, empowering inspiration. Oh, glory to Nityananda, most merciful Guru, most merciful teacher, most merciful helper. Oh, glory to Radhikacha, Radhikacha, my best friend, my mistress. And oh, glory to Krishna, beautiful blackish Krishna, hidden one, playful hidden one, the one who wants to be discovered, discovered by love. Oh, glories, my deeply hidden Krishna that I can find so many times with the help of Radhe. What a life. What a beautiful life Srila Gauri Haridas has given us. Hi, Govinda. Nice to see you, Govinda. Let me tie your shoelaces. It always comes back every time I see you need to do it. You can't do it yourself. You need a big sister for that. You will fall on your face. And I forget the whole situation, and next time I see you, I do it automatically. I see that toddler. We all have our role, isn't it? Sweet. I will continue reading where I left off yesterday. Still that pastime of Jagai and Madai that goes slowly, because I talk and talk and talk. Hare Krishna, Madan Mohan and Hridoy. Nice to see you. So, maybe there is too much echo now. So, if the sound is not okay, just warn me. Eh? So, where was I? Oh, yeah. This is a very important thing, actually. I will start from the beginning of this page. Sri Chaitanya answered, I will show these two rocks. I will cut them to pieces if they come in front of me, those offenders. Sweetly, Nityananda said, it's so powerful, this role of Nityananda. I love that so much. It's so important piece, part of this message, of what Chaitanya actually brought. Sweetly, Nityananda said, you may cut them to pieces, but I will not move from there. I will stay with them. I am so merciful that I will not move from there. I have this role. If they are not alive, how will I be able to carry out your mission? Make them alive, Shetaya, instead of killing them. Make them alive. Allow me to first make them chant Sri Krishna's name. The pious will naturally chant Krishna's name. But these two know only irreligious activities, but that is preaching. You don't have to preach to the pious, they will not accept it anyway. Preach to those who know only irreligious activities. Go to them, to the sinners, to the ignorant ones. If you deliver them and you bring them into devotional service, then your fame of Patita Pavana has increased, will remain intact. See, that's that part. If we want to preach the mercy of the Lord, we've got to include Nityananda's words. Absolutely. We've got to include the role and the part of Nityananda. Don't kill them. No, make them alive. Make them chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Be merciful. And then you can preach, my Lord that I'm preaching for is a Patita Pavana. He's the deliverer of the fallen, not of the pious one, not of the highly elevated one, not of the Pharisees. No. The deliverer of the fallen. And actually, take all a mirror before your eyes. You're all fallen, man. All of us, you've got to admit that. Don't think you're better than another. No, everybody's soul is the same. All souls are the same, man. And one has this covering and the other one has another covering, but we all have coverings. Your fame as Patita Pavana has increased after saving me. But that fame will reach to unlimited bounds if you deliver these two. That's the pastime. These are the stories we need to hear. The delivering of them. The delivering of the demons, man. Chaitanya is delivering demons. In the Sangha of Srila Gaura Haridas, demons are welcome. Demons are welcome and they get chance after chance after chance. Peter, the associate of Jesus, he was always in rage and he got chastised by Jesus. And even when Jesus came back after being risen, he chastised Peter. He got chastised. Of course he got chastised. But he got a mercy as well. It's not because you got chastised that the Lord doesn't love you. That has nothing to do with it. Nothing at all. I am a mother. Most in the Sangha are not mothers. They don't know what it is, but maternal or paternal love. You know, I loved the naughty one as much as I loved the sweet one, you know. I chastised the naughty one more, but I love them all. I love all my kids. You chastise them to correct them, to bring them closer to reality. Jesus chastised Peter to bring him closer to God. So that he cut it out, those sins. He cut it out by his clear word, the word that cleans you, that's being chastised by the spiritual master. But that doesn't mean that it's not done with mercy. It's done with so much love. Always one idea in the head of the spiritual master. I want to throw the chakras here, kill the demons, so that they can go back to Godhead. I'm going to talk strong words. They will clean them out. Out of my mercy. This is the mercy. Laughing, Vishvambara said, they are already liberated as soon as those two rocks saw you. They were delivered. They were delivered for a while, in a certain way, on a certain level, but they will be delivered much more later, The big thing will happen later. But it is a fact that from the moment you see the Lord and you recognize the Lord and you hear the voices, like it's written here, I read it yesterday, they heard the voices. Already something happens in the heart. There can happen a change of the heart gradually. It's like a balloon. No, it's not a balloon, it's like a ball where you put little holes inside of it, and then it can enter, and then that spirit can enter and do his job little by little. But you need a lot of pricks, It's not done after one prick. So, but they were delivered by seeing the Lord, by seeing Nityananda's face, by seeing Haridas. I explained yesterday what it means to see the face of the Lord. It's not because you call yourself a devoted and you are the face of the Lord. No. You need to have the spirit inside. You need to have that glow. Having the face of the Lord is useful so that you can deliver others by showing that face. That's what Prabodhananda Saraswati said. You can only be saved if you have seen the face of Chaitanya. You need to see the face of Chaitanya. If you see Srila Gaura Haridas, he's chanting while he's chanting. Let me see if I have one here in my phone. Oh no, sorry. You can see. Look. That's the face of the Lord. Full of bliss. You can see Radha and you can see Krishna. See? I show that to people when I'm walking. I show that to people. So look, is this a normal face that you see in the streets? Do you see the priest with such a face? No. That's the face of the Lord. That's but it's not because you say I am a devotee that you are the face of the Lord. You need to infect others. You need to be capable to infect others. That they say, oh, what's happening to you? I like to be in your association. And there is the same with the voice of the Lord. It does the same. It all touches the heart. And your Krishna inside likes to see that Radha in his face. Lord Krishna likes to see that. That's why he wakes up. Woo! That's why he wakes up and starts to manifest himself inside of you. So they have seen that because they saw Nityananda and Haridas. So, and then, as you are so concerned about your welfare, says Chaitanya to Nityananda, Krishna will very soon take full care of them, will very soon take full care of them. Not immediately with everything, very soon. But it all happens because Nityananda, the Guru, is concerned about them because he says, I give you my protection. I give you my protection. And then the Lord says, okay, devotee, you're controlling me. I'm under your control because your devotion is so big that you can control me. So, that's the power. That's the power of Jesus Christ to say, my Lord, forgive them. They don't know what they are doing. That's the power of Srila Gaura Haridas. When he forgives, it is forgiven. He controls the Lord by his devotion. Haridas spoke to Advaita. The Lord has sent me out with an extremely restless person. Oh yeah, I read that. I will skip that. I read that yesterday and explained it. Yeah, see that Nityananda, who is that crazy and restless, has this restlessness from the Lord. He got it from the Lord. It's because he's ecstatic. It's one of the features of an ecstatic devotee. And they all show something. And they all have their role. And Nityananda has that role. Still, I love him so much. That Avadoot. When he sees a cow, he starts to milk her. And then Advaita Acharya Haridas Thakur is complaining to Advaita Acharya about this Nityananda man. When I try to advise him on his activities, Haridas says, he mocks you, saying, what can that Advaita of you doing to me? And that person who you call Chaitanya, what can he do to me? It sounds even very offensive, but it's joking. They are joking around. They are so close. I repeat, nothing of all this to Chaitanya. Today I was saved only by the Lord's grace. These two drunks, they were lying in the street in a stupor, and he went up to them and tried to preach to them about Krishna. They were enraged and charged at us. We were saved from death today only by your mercy. Very, very much amused, Advaita said, this is nothing special for him. An intoxicated person should join other drunks. He is drunk. He is drunk with Krishna Prema. So he should join the other two. As a renunciate devotee, you have no business in such company. I know Nityananda's character and ability. He will make everyone intoxicated with divine love. How will he do that? You know why? Because his heart is so easily melted by seeing the sinners. He will melt our hearts as well. That's Nityananda's power. And it is when our hearts are melted that we become intoxicated by divine love. Wait another few days. He will also bring those two into the Vaishnava fold, you know. And then Advaita Acharya was suddenly overcome with anger, and he threw his clothes away from his body and he started strongly chastising. He said, I want to hear everything about Chaitanya's devotion to Sri Krishna. How he sings and dances. What is the extent of his potency? That's what the devotee want to hear, isn't it? Just wait and see tomorrow. Nimai and Nitai will bring those two drunks with them and dance with them here and have them mingle with all the other Vaishnavas. Let us not run away from here to save our caste. Let's not run away. Let's save those, those who can become Vaishnavas as well. Let's be merciful. We have the power. The Vaishnava has that power to make Vaishnavas. You're not just a Vaishnava. You need to be made into a Vaishnava by the mercy of the Vaishnava. Haridas laughed at Advaita Acharya's angry mood and he was relieved and reassured that the two drunks would be saved. A spiritual master, a real devotee in the heart, wants the drunks to be saved, wants the low fallen to be saved. He has that heart. That's his job. That's what he's living for. Only personalities like Haridas Thakur can understand, since he is of that of that same spiritual caliber. All devotees should be from that same spiritual caliber, otherwise you're not a Vaishnava. Many may misunderstand the real position of Advaita Acharya in relation to the other associates of the Lord. That's something very special. We don't understand their relationship in between, and we can't get in between that. It's between them, and if you don't understand it, then don't judge. Be humble and say, I don't understand. And ask questions. You can learn. The Lord himself, he criticized Gadadhara Pandita. If ignorant observers see these as mundane material disagreements, then they invite their own doom. It means that you are actually the offender. If you don't have respect for what the Lord is really doing, for this huge potency. Any person who sides with one Vaishnava against another Vaishnava and thus criticized destined to be destroyed. It's like in a marriage. When you come into a marriage and you say to the wife, I don't like your husband, or you say to the husband, I don't like your wife, I want you to divorce him or her, uh, then yeah, they will sometimes they come closer to each other and you will become the enemy. The two drunks were, as usual, going about to different places of the town. By some divine arrangement, they came and set up their evil den on the banks of the Ganga, near a bathing place frequented by Sri Chaitanya. So they received mercy. They were so-called delivered already by seeing Nityananda and Haridas, but they were not pure yet. They didn't stop their behavior. I'm just reading about it. They went about their business of terrorizing the people. See, they were not. It's not because they got some race that they were completely purified yet. Not at all. Not at all. The entire neighborhood was in the grips of terror, whether they were rich, poor, or misers. After dusk, no one ventured to the Ganga for their evening ablutions. Some words, but I can see a little bit the context. And if at all, then only in large groups. There, on the banks of the Ganga, Jagai and Madai, they spent their nights close to the Lord's house. They were interested. See? They came closer and closer. They were not pure, but they were interested. Say something. Every night they heard the Lord's kirtan and staying up all night. They heard the sweet kirtan. They heard the sweet kirtan accompanied by mridanga and cymbals. They drank a drunken jig to the sound of the kirtan, greatly amused at themselves. The kirtan and their dancing increased their appetite for more wine. At times, listening to the kirtan, but they didn't know what one they actually wanted. They didn't know that yet. At times, listening to the kirtan, and at other times, getting up to dance. All this went on in a state of drunken stupor. They were totally drowned in intoxication, oblivious of time and place. Once, when they accidentally met the Lord, they remarked of him, "Oh, Nimai Pandita, it is nice that you sing." It is nice that you sing. They start to have appreciation. I want to see how you sing the Mangala Kandi verses in glorification of Durga Devi. I want to see you sing every night. I will bring all the paraphernalia for the Chanda Kirtana. Sri Chaitanya, he kept a distance from them, seeing their drunken state. See? that's what you should do, otherwise it will kill your bhakti, man. But other people went in different way altogether to escape these rocks. Lord Chaitanya was not afraid, but he kept a distance. One day, Nityananda was returning to Sri Chaitanya's house in the evening after moving about town the whole day. The two rocks intercepted and halted him. Jagai and Madai shouted out, "What and who is this?" Nityananda replied, "I'm going to Nimai Pandit's house." In a drunken state, they demanded, "What's your name?" Nityananda replied, "My name is my name is Avadut." Performing his lila, Lord Nityananda, lost in the mood of a young boy, he began to converse with the two drunks. See, I love that because they were still offensive, really offensive. They didn't recognize him from the other time because they were again into that Maya thing, into their intoxication. But he he's so childlike, Nityananda, so fearless. He gives them his mercy. See? Yeah. He began to converse with the two drunks. He had already made up his mind to deliver them. That was his only goal. Stay close with the demons, with the naughty ones, because he already had in his mind, I want to deliver them. This is the message of Patita Pavana. That's the only thing I want, no matter what. No matter what. Real guru, man. Is to deliver them. And so he had purposely chosen this time to come this way. When Madai heard the name Avadut, he picked up a piece of broken earthen wine pot, and seething with rage, he threw it at Nityananda. Speaking about an offense, the stone struck Nityananda on the forehead, which started bleeding. This is a big offense, man. Nityananda quietly meditated on Govinda and Krishna. That's how you're always saved when those things are happening to you. When they throw tomatoes onto me, I keep on meditating on Govinda. And I think it's even funny when they're chastising me, throwing tomatoes about my lipstick and what I'm wearing and no tulsi and blah, blah, blah. It's just funny. I'm there to deliver you, guy. You can look a bit longer at my face without tulsi. Without tulsi at my neck. I'm not leaving my position here. I'm staying. I'm so fearless. The stone struck Nityananda on the forehead. Jagai was deeply shocked to see the blood dripping from Nityananda's forehead. One is already, it's working already a little bit. He starts to have a conscious a little bit. And when Madai once again raised his arms to strike Nityananda, Jagai caught his hands. He said, "Why? did you do such a heartless, brutish thing? What can you gain by striking this foreigner? This Avadut is innocent. Do not hit him again. He's a renunciate. Hitting him will not benefit you. No, it won't. No, it won't benefit you. Not at all. People went running to Sri Chaitanya and informed him of the incident. The Lord immediately collected a large army of his disciples and arrived at the spot. Nityananda was still amidst the two. Blood was dripping all over his body, but he was smiling. When Sri Chaitanya saw blood on his beloved, Nityananda, he went into a fit of wrath and he cried out, "Chakra, Chakra!" calling for his most devastating weapon, the Sudanshana disc. The chakra immediately appeared, looming ominously before the very eyes of Jagai and Madai. The devotees became very fearful, and Nityananda quickly went to Sri Chaitanya, begging him. When Madai was about to hit me, Jagai, he tried to check him, but incidentally, I was hit, and although you say, and although I was hit, and although you see blood on me, I don't feel any pain. That is why a real devotee, an elevated devotee, has the power to accept those rotten tomatoes and not feel them. They don't feel because they are in completely meditation on the Lord. And they don't feel the pain. So they can ask, "My Lord, it doesn't matter, you know, I'm not hurt." Let him do it once more. Let they stay a little bit in our association so that they become purified. That's all I want, my Lord. Please be calm, my Lord. I have no pain. See? I beg of you to spare them and give them to me. Give them to me. I will give the mercy that I received from you. That's what an Avadut does. An Avadut thinks completely differently. When the words about Jagai, checking Madai, entered Sri Chaitanya's hearing, he became very pleased, and he went up to Jagai and he embraced him. He said to Jagai, "May Sri Krishna bless you for this little thing that he did." Jagai was such a bandit, such a rogue, such a bad person, but because he protected Lord Nityananda, he wanted to protect Lord Nityananda, he wanted to stop Madai, he chastised Madai. Therefore, he got so much reciprocation from the Lord, so much mercy for this little act. You can't compare it with all the bad things that he did for this one good thing. Still, that mercy was there and that embrace was there. Just like with the murderer who was hanging on the cross next to Jesus. just by saying, my Lord, I believe in you. I really believe in you. Jesus said, all is forgiven. This evening you will be in paradise with me. Just for that one thing, man. You've got to believe. You've got to believe in that Guru, in that Savior, in the one in who you see. He wants to deliver me. He wants to do that. This Avadut, he has all the mercy inside of him. This Avadut is so full of compassion. I believe in him. And then the Lord embraces you with his full heart. The Vaishnavas became joyous. Wait. He said, Chaitanya became very pleased. And he went up to Jagai and he embraced him. He said to Jagai, may Sri Krishna bless you. You have won me over by protecting my Nityananda. You have won me over by protecting my Nityananda. You win the Lord by loving your Guru, by developing love for Guru. You win the Lord, man. Absolutely. In such a deep, powerful way. You win the Lord even by doing a little good thing for Guru. Even then. Look here. It's just a little thing. He said to Jagai, may Sri Krishna bless you. You have won me over by protecting my Nityananda. You can ask for anything you very much desire. You can ask for anything, man. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? You can ask for anything. I shall grant you the boon. And from today, may you be firmly situated in a pure, devotional life, experiencing Krishna Prema. What is Chaitanya doing? He turns that demon into a Vaishnava, absorbed by Krishna Prema, by doing a little good thing for Guru. After doing so many bad things to Guru, to this Nityananda, but still this good thing, the Lord remembers. The Vaishnavas became joyous, appreciating Sri Chaitanya's blessings on Jagai with loud cries. And when Jagai heard Chaitanya's blessing him with Krishna Prem, he fell unconscious with ecstasy. So Chaitanya said, Jagai, rise up. And see, I have really blessed you with Krishna Prema now. You're a reason, man. You're a reason. You received the Grand Rising. The guy that saw Lord Chaitanya in his forehead is manifestation. You've got to receive Krishna Prem. The big amount from the Lord himself. To see him in his forehead form. Holding the club. Understanding the whole concept of the Lord. If you see that manifestation, you have a complete understanding. You see the club, the conch, the disc, and the lotus. That is my Lord. That is my Lord. Jagai then placed Sri Chaitanya's lotus feet upon his chest. Wanting those feet to your heart, man. You got to keep them there. Jagai knew that the lotus feet now upon his chest sustained Lakshmi Devi's life. And so and so he caught them very tightly as his most treasured object. Because if you stay close to Chaitanya and keep his lotus feet on your heart, always and always you have that Radha. And that's your treasure. Without her, you can't live without her. She's the key. She's the queen of the house. She has the key. Being purified of his sins, he wept. He wept like a child. Sri Chaitanya is always performing such wondrous pastimes. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, Janardani, you're such a sweetie, man. You're such a sweetie. And Govinda as well, of course. The same quality of soul resides in both Jagai and Madai, but one was purified of all his sins, and the other was still a sinner. While Jagai was praying to Sri Chaitanya, Madai was already being transformed within, overlooking the presence of Nityananda. Madai quickly got up and he threw himself like a stick before Lord Chaitanya. See, and that's, he was, Madai was still there. He was still a sinner. But he received that transformation by being in that association of this divine power, and by being in that association of the club and the disc and the lotus flower. and the conch. He saw all these things were happening, and it affects you. Madai was already being transformed within by being in that association. That's how powerful it is. That's why the demons are welcome. Overlooking the presence of Nityananda, Madai quickly got up and he threw himself like a stick before Lord Chaitanya. Catching hold of his lotus feet, he prayed. Both of us were sinners, sinning together in the same place at the same time. Why has your mercy been shown to one and not to the other, my Lord? That's what I heard sometimes devotees ask that question. Why not me? Why not me? Be merciful to me. I shall chant your holy name, for there is no one else who can deliver a wretch like me by seeing what's happening to Jagai. But I understood nobody else can do this but this is Chaitanya, because of what's happened to his close friend. Sri Vishvambara replied, I cannot deliver you, for you were responsible for shedding Nityananda's blood. Chastising, you need to be chastised. You need to be chastised so that these strong words will clean those hearts so that there can be a change in the heart. Really, it's not by saying, oh, it's okay, No, yeah, it's okay. No. You need to be chastised. It really needs to be. Madai replied, you cannot say this, my lord. How can you act against your own religion? You're trying to control the Lord. In your previous incarnation, did you not give liberation to those demons who were piercing your body with arrows? The Lord replied, your offense is far greater than that of those demons, because you have hurt my beloved associate, Nityananda. That's like Jesus, when Jesus on the cross, when he left the body, then there was thunder and there was lightning and there were earthquakes, because the beloved of the Lord was killed. Krishna doesn't like that. The Lord replied, your offense is far greater than that of those demons, because you have hurt my beloved Nityananda. I reveal to you this truth. Nityananda's body is more dear to me than my very own. Oh my God. That's how you know that you're loved by the Lord now. Krishna loves you, yeah. That's how you know that, indeed. Oh my goodness, though. What a mercy, what a mercy. But I said, since you are already revealing this truth to me, then tell me, how may I be saved? You are the supreme healer of all diseases. I can be healed of my disease only by your treatment. Please do not deny me anymore, O Lord of the universe. Your real identity is already known. From whom can you hide it? Vishvambara said, you have committed a grievous offense. Go and fall at Nityananda's feet. Go and fall at Nityananda's feet. Maharaj. Maharaj threw himself at Nityananda's feet, following Sri Chaitanya's instructions. See, over and over again, it is the devotee who has the power to forgive. Over and over again, it is Guru who has the power to forgive. If he decides that, he forgives, man. Nityananda's lotus feet are eternal treasures. And once anyone holds to them, hold on to them, they will never be forsaken. If you want to hold Chaitanya's feet, then you've got to hold Nityananda's feet. Foremost, first of all. This fact is well understood by Revita Devi. Vishvambara said, listen, dear Nityananda, he is at your feet. You must show his mercy. Krishna orders him to show him his mercy. It's part of the game. It's part of this concept. You must show him mercy, as he was responsible for shedding your blood. So only you can forgive him. See, God gives the power to Guru to forgive. Only Guru can do that. And if you do wrong to people, to Vaishnavas, you've got to ask for forgiveness to them, and not to others, and not, oh, I asked to, no, you go to that person. He has the power to forgive you. That's a real strong thing, you know. Nityananda said, when can I say? What can I say or do, my Lord? Everything is a transformation of your mercy. If I have acquired any piety due to devotional service to you, then let all my pious results be given to Madai. So sweet, eh? So merciful, so beautiful, so loving. As for my offenses, please do not regard them. However, Lord, leave aside your deception and unconditionally shower your mercy upon Madai. It's always Sri Chaitanya's mercy, but you need Nityananda. If you did wrong to Vaishnavas, or if you did wrong to Guru, that's how powerful a Guru is, a real Guru, man. Vishvambara said, now that you have forgiven everything, why not also give Madai your transcendental embrace? Receiving Vishvambara's order, Nityananda firmly embraced Madai. It is by the order of the Lord. This is the concept. But you always go through Guru. Always. He has the power. He's controlling Chaitanya. I read it. It's simple. Nityananda firmly embraced Madai. Madai was immediately relieved of all sinful reactions And his body became surcharged with Nityananda's spiritual powers. See, the spiritual powers from the Lord given by Nityananda. Both Jagai and Madai were now completely purified of all sins, and they began to glorify their lordships. Gora Nitai. They were completely purified of all sins by having this big, strong embrace of the Lord. Sri Chaitanya said, from now on, do not commit any more sinful activities. Jagaya Madai replied, never again, my Lord. Sri Chaitanya said again, both of you, listen carefully. It's an absolutely fact that I have delivered you from all your sinful reactions, accumulated over many, many births. Now, if you don't engage further in any sinful activities, I take full responsibility for your sinful lives. I will take the remnants of your sins, and my energy will manifest within your bodies. Hare Krishna Lokachi. Yeah, Nityananda is the most merciful. Hare Krishna, give me a word, Govinda. You drunken sailor.
Thank you for purifying. You continually purifying all the desire in this sangha. You know, process, isn't it? Not this.
I don't hear you.
Pure devotee misconception. We're continuing. Oh, you hear now? Hear now? No.
I don't hear you, Govinda.
Sorry.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj. Is anybody hearing Govinda? I don't hear him.
No.
You hear him. Oh. Yeah, sorry, Govinda. Oh, can you repeat what you were saying?
Unmuted here.
It's okay. I did something wrong. This was still fluctuating.
It's unmuted here.
It's okay now.
Muted.
Oh, it's a delay.
Oh. Your headphones thing. I'm unmuted here. So I think it must be your end. Yeah, the full process. I feel. I don't hear you now.
But I wasn't saying anything.
No, I don't hear you.
No, you keep on.
I don't hear you, but anyway. Thank you. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Such a beautiful pastime showing everybody that it's not about being free from it. You read so nicely all the way through it. We're all material stuff here. And this pastime, one of the most famous, into the comments. Just come into this, and all will wash off. Nice to see Kiran coming. We say in 12-step fellowship, Alcoholics Anonymous, coming back because I love getting this washing every day. And goes washing us. That 3 baths in Ganga that Brahmins talk about. Come on, man, that's bullshit. You know, this is the washing spiritual master. I just so much pleasure listening to Guru Hari, your classes from. It's like being there. We're in that, different from being in the room with you, chanting with you this morning, and here now lead to Ganga. I don't have to get on a plane or queue up for visas and go for interviews and meet me, but my shoes need tying.
Okay. I will leave it until here, okay? Govinda, thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Nice to see all of you. Bye-bye.